Should we use protection?
No need. Can't get pregnant.
Okay, Scarlet.
Why? Does he call me Scarlet? Could it be... No, no way.
Are you reminiscing right now? Does it still hurt? If not, let's do it again. Scarlet.
Elijah Porter.
Surprised you even remembered.
You're the big shot from Riverview.
Yeah. Back then, when you dumped me, you never thought there'd be a day like this, right? Scarlet. Are you really going to leave me behind?
You and I were just playing around. Don't take it so seriously.
Everything was just a game, huh?
Yeah, you're just a broke college guy. Aside from your body, what else could you possibly give me? Doesn't matter. These days, had fun. Goodbye, pretty boy. Elijah Porter. I'm sorry.
Surprised? Regret it? As Riverview's famous social climber, you missed out on my high branch. Scarlet, you're just shooting yourself in the foot.
Didn't I climb up after all? 3 years, you're even tougher. I got paid, and my body had a good time too. Mr. Porter, what kind of saint are you? Deal's over.
Hey, think about it. Want to be my lover? 10 million. I'll buy you for a month. After all, in a month, I'm getting married. Not even looking back. Good for you. Scarlet Carlisle, what are you doing here? Scarlet Carlisle, I'm talking to you. Did you not hear me or what?
Wyatt Benson. We're already over.
Scarlet, don't blame Wyatt. It's all because of my body. It's just too easy to get pregnant. Unfortunately, I ended up carrying Wyatt's baby. Wyatt just wants to do the right thing by me.
I don't have a younger sister as low as you.
Why can't you just be more generous about it? Back then, you thought Lillian was pitiful and insisted on making her your sworn sister. So now she's the main and you're the side. What's so hard about that? Besides, you were the one diagnosed as infertile first. We're a prestigious family. How could I ever accept a woman who can't have children? Scarlet Carlisle. Don't forget, 3 years ago, your dad went broke, took a dive, and now he's a cripple for life. Your mom forced you to sleep with some old men. It was me who dragged you out of that mess, gave you the life you live now. Without me, you'd have nothing. You'd just go back to sleeping with old men. Think about that carefully.
Wyatt Benson.
What?
Don't you get it yet? I don't need you anymore.
What did you say?
And don't forget, everyone else calls me a gold-digging canary. If there's one thing I do well, it's getting with men. When you saved me back then, wasn't it just because you wanted me for my looks? This is my face. Why shouldn't I find myself another man?
Looking at all of Riverview, who else is better than me?
Am. Does that count?
Well, look who it is. Elijah Porter, just back from overseas. Going by young Master Porter now.
Young Master Porter, huh. Sorry I didn't come out to greet you earlier. I wonder what brings you to stay at our hotel.
What else do people do at a hotel? Well, make love. Love what you do, I guess.
Jeez. What's up with you?
I don't even know why. It's honestly not my first time. But I'm the one who ends up hurting.
You all keep talking. I've got something to take care of.
Unbelievable. Who is she even trying to impress with that attitude?
Young Master Porter, what did you mean with what you said earlier?
Are we really that close? Wyatt?
I mean,
What does he even mean by all this? If he hadn't suddenly come back and revealed his identity, then backed two big families, you wouldn't have dropped from top dog in Riverview to the 4th spot, right? Wyatt, do you think he's going after you on purpose? Wyatt, do you think the woman who spent the night with Elijah Porter last night could have been Scarlett Carlyle?
find out who Scarlett Carlyle checked into a room with last night.
Wyatt Benson. There's no record of Miss Carlyle checking in yesterday. I think it was her man who checked in for her.
Pull up the security footage.
Sorry. All the hotel surveillance cameras were down last night.
What? How convenient.
Wyatt, do you think what I said might actually be true?
No way. Even though I'm scared of catching something filthy, I've never touched Scarlett Carlyle, but everyone outside knows she belongs to me. Elijah Porter would never be anyone's backup. After leaving me, Scarlett Carlyle is only fit to sleep with some nasty old guy.
That's true. Plus, I heard the doctor say Scarlett Carlyle isn't infertile by birth. It's from having multiple abortions.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
So dirty, honestly.
at least you're pure, never tainted by her.
Block Scarlett Carlyle and Elijah Porter for me. From now on, neither of them gets to stay at Benson Manor's hotels.
We can block Miss Carlyle. But if this triggers the Porter family to retaliate,
Then what?
Riverview has 999 hotels. Now 998 belong to the Porter family. If they strike back, you might have nowhere left to stay.
What? How did it end up like this? Wyatt, Elijah Porter just got back to the country, not even 3 days ago.
Is he crazy? I didn't even bother him. Why is he coming after me? There's gotta be some mix-up. I need to talk to him and straighten it out.
Pay the bill. Thanks. Could you check how much money I have left and print out a receipt for me?
Please wait a moment. You still have 6,700,000.
6,700,000? Wasn't it just a million?
I meant $1 million per round. If I remember right, last night we went 7 times.
7 times.
Don't make things up.
Getting shy now? Funny, that's not how I remember you last night. Or maybe you acts all proper around people you knows, but only really let loose when you're with strangers. Relax. My number hasn't changed. Call me if you run out of cash.
That won't be necessary.
I'm here for a prescription for painkillers.
Ever since 3 years ago, when her father jumped off a building and ended up in a coma, she's kept to herself. Excuse me, are you her boyfriend?
No. I'm her man. Always have been.
Dad, I came to see you. What brings you here? So you came to see me because I broke up with Wyatt Benson. And now you're here to laugh at me, right?
No, you don't want to see me. But don't forget, if it weren't for me pushing you back then, you wouldn't have gone to Wyatt for help. Without Wyatt's support, your dad's company would have gone under a long time ago. It wouldn't have lasted till now.
What are you trying to say?
It's been 3 years. You still haven't managed to run the company. You really don't get it, do you? You were never cut out for this, not since you were a kid. When I divorced your dad back then, choosing your younger sister was the best decision I ever made. 2 million. I can buy out your company.
You're still as calculating as ever.
If I wasn't good at calculating, I wouldn't be where I am today. Fact is, after dumping your dad and you, life's been way better for me.
Get out.
What did you say?
Get out!
Scarlett Carlisle, without Benson Manor backing you, your company will fall apart. Everyone's gonna bail on you. Right now, you need someone to steady the team. If you don't sell for 2 million today, tomorrow you'll just lose even more. I am your lifeline here.
Yeah, you're my lifeline. But don't forget, without you, wouldn't have ended up in this mess. You!
Fine. When your younger sister and I left back then, we didn't get anything. The company is Carlisle family property. Are you really planning to keep it all for yourself? Either pay us 10 million in compensation or sell me the company for 2 million. You pick.
Dad, sometimes I think it's not so bad for you to just lay here. After all, this world is just too filthy. Hello?
Scarlett, something happened at the company.
What's going on?
Longtime shareholders are stirring up the company structure. There's a mass rebellion. Not only have most people resigned now, but they're also pulling out their investment and leaving. Our business operations are completely paralyzed. We have to pay a massive amount in damages.
All right, I'm on my way.
Scarlett Carlyle. Let's see this time if you'll give in or not. This car looks like Elijah Porter's car. Could it be that last night, his and Olive's engagement party was postponed because of Scarlett Carlyle? No way. Impossible. Scarlett Carlyle betrayed Elijah Porter back then. There's no way Elijah Porter would ever go back for Scarlett Carlyle, who's now second-hand.
President Carlyle.
What kind of president is she? Some nightclub president?
Look at what she's wearing. She looks just like a dancer. It's embarrassing.
Please watch what you say and do.
Who are you to lecture me? Without Mr. Wyatt, she's nothing.
Ew, AC. Don't mind them. Some people
Are just not meant for anything better.
What do you mean by that?
know. You're being used today, trying to force my company into bankruptcy, pressure me to sell cheap. But if I could walk away from Wyatt Benson, then I definitely don't need you. I've tolerated you bunch of freeloaders for 3 years now.
What did you say?
Macy, calculate how much we owe them. I'll pay.
Yes?
What's up with her? Why is she so tough all of a sudden?
Don't tell me. She found someone even more powerful to back her up?
Someone more powerful. That would leave just one person. One of Riverview's top 3 heirs.
I guess I'll hold off on withdrawing too.
Then I'm not backing out either.
We should just wait and see how this plays out.
You, all of you. Honestly, you're all way too naive. Pinning your hopes on a dancer? Just watch and see. There is no chance Scarlett Carlyle is making a comeback.
Mr. Blake, you're no longer part of Carlyle Group. Your shares will be in your account within 3 days. Please leave now.
All right, if you can't pay up. Within 3 days, then Carlyle Group can prepare for a new owner.
How much do we have to pay back?
Scarlett, when you said that just now, you really scared them. A bunch of people decided to stay in after that. Only Mr. Blake insisted on pulling out. But he's the group's biggest shareholder. We have to return $20 million to him.
$20 million?
Scarlett, were you bluffing just now? The Benson Manor is so influential, even the top 3 heirs of Riverview. Wouldn't want to go up against them.
You don't have to worry about this. I'll take care of it. I have to protect my dad's legacy. 3 years ago, we lost. This time, we can't lose again.
All right. No matter what you decide, I'm with you.
Thank you, Macy, for sticking by my side through thick and thin all these years.
Silly girl, why are you saying that? If it wasn't for you, I'd still be bartending in some club right now. All right, let me get back to work. Stop trying to handle everything by yourself. If you need anything, call me.
Go on.
My number hasn't changed. If you're short on cash, just call me.
$14 times in one night. Are you up for it?
If you want me dead, just say it. Treating me like a donkey?
What am I doing? Anyway, I can't mess up his life anymore. Even if he's the big shot from Riverview, it's still not okay. Besides, he's about to get married. It's over between us.
Looks like I have to handle this myself.
What's wrong? We're all out here to have fun. Why are you in such a bad mood? Sexually frustrated?
That damn woman still won't reply to my messages. If she blocks me one more time, she's done.
Who is it? Daring not to reply to your message?
She's just someone who thinks she's hot and does whatever she wants.
How gorgeous can she really be? Even if she's pretty, it's nothing compared to the girl Wyatt Benson dumped. That girl's the real deal. What's going on?
You better shut your mouth.
Wyatt, this bar belongs to the Porter family. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into him in here.
Yeah. Oh, right, Wyatt. How about asking that girl from your place to come over? You don't want her. We wouldn't mind a taste.
Are you guys sure? My elder sister's appetite is pretty big, just saying.
Hey, it's okay. If we have to, we'll all take her together.
Wyatt, why not call Scarlett over and give your boy some benefits? She needs cash anyway, right?
All right.
Well, here she comes. I knew it. You can't stay away from me, ever. It's barely been a day, yet here you are, following me around like a puppy.
Wait, hold on. She's holding that destiny lantern. Wyatt, looks like she's not here to beg you to get back together. She's here to auction herself, hoping someone worthy will light her lantern.
Just got dumped by Wyatt, and now she's trying to find another guy. Guess her needs are pretty big, huh?
That's how Scarlett rolls. I know her better than anyone.
Scarlett Carlyle. You just can't wait, can you? If I don't let you be the main woman, you're ready to swap out your sugar daddy. You really don't want to stay by my side, do you?
Wyatt, my stomach kinda hurts. Don't tell me. You've gone soft on her.
Oh, come on, no way. She's just a filthy woman who can't even have kids. The Benson Manor would never want her.
You're the rational one here.
Since Wyatt said so.
Let's go check it out.
Hey, lighting lanterns, huh? How much for one?
Why is it you guys? Move aside. Don't mess with my business.
Scarlett Carlyle. Don't push your luck. If it weren't for me, my buddies would have gone after you.
How did I never realize? You were this shameless?
Scarlett Carlyle, you pissed me off. Today, I'm buying out your business. Come with me.
Let go.
Damn, this girl's pretty good. Elijah Porter, hey, check her out.
Scarlett Carlyle?
She's holding a destiny lantern. Looks like she's waiting for the highest bidder. Elijah, do you want to give it a try?
She actually dared to come out looking for another man? Scarlett Carlyle. You've got guts.
Let go. Listen up. Who I do sleep with will never include you.
Quit the act. Creating an opportunity on purpose just to run into me. Wearing something like that, isn't it just to seduce me?
You're overthinking it. I already told you, I don't need you anymore.
I don't buy it. You chased after me for 3 years. If you really found a man, would you be here? Lighting a destiny lantern? If you're trying to get some guy's attention, congrats. You nailed it.
Wyatt, don't fall for it.
Let go.
No, I'm not letting go. My stomach hurts.
Get lost. Scarlett Carlyle.
If you're not leaving with me, fine.
Clear the place out!
Hey, Wyatt's got business here. Anyone who doesn't want to die, get out.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? You.
You. What are you doing? Let go of me! Let go!
Stop.
Mr. Porter. Young Master Porter.
You dare touch my girl? Are you guys tired of living?
Why is he here? This is awesome.
His woman? What's that supposed to mean?
Are you deaf or just not that bright?
What do you mean by that?
He's just the new guy I'm seeing.
Are you kidding me?
What? Seeing that I found a guy who's better looking and way more impressive than you? So now, do you still think I can't live without you?
No way. What makes you think you're good enough for Elijah? And yet she's with me, and she's holding on real tight. Babe, shouldn't you get over here to your man?
Okay.
Elijah, if Scarlett Carlyle is really your girl, then why did she light the Destiny Lantern?
Damn it. How dare you call our Scarlett by her name?
Wyatt.
Shut up! You really just finished in bed and came out looking for another guy? Guess you just can't stand being alone. If that's how it is, your lantern, I'll light it. Only I get to light it, no one else. You were just the one harassing my woman just now. Get them.
Do you still dare to mess with Elijah's woman? Huh?
You can't hit me. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant my ass. Do you know how hard it is for Elijah to finally have a woman? Open your mouth one more time. I swear, I'll make sure that brat of yours gets what's coming.
Wyatt, help me, quick! I'm bleeding.
Wyatt's bleeding a lot more than you are. Still got your fists up, huh? Do you give in or not?
Give in. Boss, let go!
Fine. I'm letting go.
Mr. Benson.
Listen up, Wyatt. Riverview is now Elijah Porter's turf. If he tells you to live, you live. If he tells you to die, then you die. Keep being an eyesore, and I'll make sure you won't even be able to keep your spot. Get lost.
Let's go.
It's like those two have magnets in their mouths.
Maybe we should head back now?
Can we not go back?
Huh?
My junk doesn't agree.
Elijah Porter, you...
Did you even check your phone? That's right. I'm.
You. When did you reply to mine?
We agreed on 14 times. Even missing one isn't allowed.
Hold on a second. Haven't taken a shower yet.
I don't mind you at all. But next time, could you eat some oranges? I want to try a different flavor.
You.
Good girl. This is the third time.
Scarlett, why aren't you at the office yet? Mr. Blake and his team are already blocking the company's main office, demanding payment.
Didn't he say 3 days later?
It's 3 days later now.
What? Are you saying I slept for 3 whole days?
Scarlett, haven't you been dealing with insomnia these past 3 years? How come you're sleeping so soundly now?
Oh, maybe I'm just really exhausted.
Exhausted?
Oh, hey, Macy, let's pause for now. I'll be there soon.
Five times. 7 times. 10 times. $13 times.
Please, no more. I'm so tired.
If you're tired, just sleep. We agreed on 14 times. Missing even one isn't allowed.
So, kept going even after I fell asleep? My back aches so much. Remember, he wasn't like this 3 years ago. He used to be so innocent. Well, that's true, after all. He's about to get married. There's no way he hadn't been with anyone else before. Where's my underwear? Hey, Elijah Porter.
Scarlett, you're finally awake.
Where is my underwear?
It's ruined. I threw it in the trash.
You. How could you do that?
Didn't I buy you a new one as compensation?
So, you're saying I should wear yours?
I don't mind if you don't. I have things to do. Bye.
Hey. Hey. Revenge. This is definitely payback. But there's not enough time. Forget it. I'll just wear it. Why are there suddenly another 2 million?
You're way too captivating. I couldn't help myself, so I gave you 2 more times.
Thank you. You really are generous.
You're welcome. You're pretty polite yourself.
Wait. Why is he so petty? I just broke up with him, that's all. And besides, he already has other women. Forget it. The deal is off. From now on, we're done.
Miss Carlyle, you're awake.
Who are you?
I'm Megan Hall, Chief Attorney for Elijah Porter's main company. This is from Mr. Porter. He asked me to hand you this contract once you woke up. Didn't expect you'd be out for 3 days.
Let me take a look first.
All right.
Think about it. Would you consider being my lover? 10 million for 1 month with you. After all, in a month I'll be getting married.
Sorry, I can't sign that.
Miss Carlyle, Mr. Porter has been at the hospital the past 3 days. Haven't been able to see him. If you don't sign, it's tough for me to explain.
At the hospital? I thought he was fine. Why would he be at the hospital? Oh, I just contacted him. He won't make things difficult for you. Sorry, I have something urgent. I need to go.
Let's not waste any more time. I don't think Scarlett Carlyle has the money. She must have tucked her tail and run.
Could it be that we actually got it wrong?
Bunch of idiots. Even Wyatt Benson didn't want her. Who else would? Do you really think Scarlett Carlyle is all that special?
You!
$20 million. Your shares. Once you take the money, you're no longer one of the Carlyle group.
Fine. Scarlett Carlyle, you.
What's up? You've insulted me so many times, so what's wrong with me slapping you once? Seems pretty fair to me. And you all, anyone who wants to stick with her, can leave now. I've got the money for compensation.
Wow, that's some big talk. Since that's the case, then give me my money back. I told you, if you won't sell the company to me, then compensate me and your younger sister with $10 million each.
That's a pretty outrageous ask.
Or maybe you can't pay up. Didn't you find an even stronger backer? Don't tell me you can afford $20 million, but not $10 million each.
Well, unless she's bluffing about her new backer.
And what if I refuse?
Then I'll just take you to court. During the lawsuit, all company operations have to pause. I just wonder if your father can handle the weight.
That's enough. Back then, Scarlett used the company as collateral and just borrowed $10,000 from you. That's emergency money. She only ever asked you for help this one time, and you chose to turn your back. Now that Scarlett finally managed to revive the company, you want to snatch it away at a bargain price? How could she have a mother like you?
Where'd this nobody get the right to speak? If I hadn't pushed her back then, she'd never be where she is today. Of course I want my interest.
Then go ahead and sue me.
What did you say?
Since my concession means nothing to you, then let's both sink into the mud together. Anyway, all my life, I, Scarlett Carlyle, have been afraid of a lot. Just not this.
Scarlett Carlyle, your younger sister is getting married next month. If this company is the gift she wants, are you still not willing to let go? No, you and your younger sister have always been close since you were kids. So, now you've even picked up a new honorary sister outside. Don't tell me you can't even give up something this small. Didn't you used to say if your younger sister wanted something, no matter what, you'd give it to her?
When I was little? Diane Rose. Have you ever experienced what it's like to grow up overnight? You used to despise my dad, said he was a failure, so you left him. He jumped off a building and now he's in a coma. Right now, this company is his only hope of waking up. I'm telling you, this time, I'll protect it with everything I have.
All right, Scarlett Carlyle. Let's see how you plan to protect your so-called hope.
Mom? Please don't leave me, okay? Mom, from now on I will be good. Please don't go, okay? Don't cry. I have a lollipop. It's my favorite, strawberry flavor. Just take a bite, and it won't hurt.
Elijah Porter.
I'm here. Goodbye. Thank you.
Let's go.
Elijah Porter. You've probably forgotten our first meeting, right? But even if you hadn't hidden your identity back then, we still wouldn't have ended up together. With a family like mine, how could your people ever accept me? Someone like you belongs in the light, not dragged into the darkness by someone like me. Dad. Where's my dad?
Miss Carlisle, I'm sorry.
My dad, did he pass away?
Miss Carlisle.
Why? Why does life have to treat me this way? Every time I truly want something, they always end up destroying it for me. Why?
Scarlett Carlisle.
Dad. Alive. He's still alive.
You've been crying.
Elijah Porter. My dad is fine. My dad is still just fine.
Miss Carlisle, I didn't get to finish what I was saying earlier. Your father was transferred by Mr. Porter to a private suite. All this time, he's been taking care of him. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. It's because Mr. Porter said he was worried you wouldn't get any rest.
Did it scare you? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have made this decision on my own. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Your dad will be okay.
Dad.
He moved! His hand, it moved!
Really?
Go get the doctor, quick! Don't worry. Everything will be fine. How's my dad's condition now?
Good thing you found it in time. The surgery was a great success this time. The chances of the patient waking up also increased by 5%.
Only 5%?
Don't underestimate that 5%. That's already a miracle. But what did you all do that actually caused him to have a physical response?
When I called him Dad.
Miss Carlisle, looks like your father is pretty happy with his new son-in-law. But maybe you should try calling him Dad more often. Sensory stimulation might actually help with his recovery.
Will.
All right.
Porter. Come outside with me for a sec. It's getting late. Time for you to head home.
Kicking me out, huh? Did Dad agree to this?
Elijah Porter, Don't call him that.
Well, he's my ex-girlfriend's dad. It's reasonable for me to call him Dad. Besides, it wasn't my idea. The doctor asked me to call him that. You have to follow doctor's orders.
Elijah Porter. What are you doing?
I'm keeping Dad company while he sleeps.
You.
Shh. Don't wake our dad.
What is this guy even thinking? He actually spent the whole night here. Elijah Porter, shouldn't you totally hate me? Why?
It's a little much, staring at me like that first thing. In the morning. Wonder how many days you're going to sleep this time. Why are you so weak lately? Could it be it's been a while for you?
Elijah Porter, my dad is still here.
Did you forget what the doctor said? Dad needs sensory stimulation. Maybe Dad actually likes it.
Stop saying weird things.
I'm heading to the office.
What's wrong?
Nothing, really.
You really can't handle much.
What are you doing?
Take you to another hospital to get your medicine changed. I don't want my reputation spreading around this place.
Said I'm not going.
What's wrong? You really want to keep the scars left by me, Elijah Porter?
Don't talk nonsense. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. I have to go now.
Unless you give me a reason, you're not getting out of here.
Do you have memory loss or something? You forgot. I'm wearing your underwear.
My size? Yet it's not falling off?
I get it now. You don't have to introduce yourself again.
Idiot. What kind of question is that? I'll take you to buy another one. Problem solved. Let's go.
Your prescription is ready. No major issues. You'll get used to it after a few more times.
Thank you, doctor. I'll definitely follow your instructions.
Next patient, please.
Scarlett Carlisle, what are you doing here?
You're not here for a gynecology appointment, are you?
Elijah Porter. Sorry about that.
I didn't see you just now.
Honestly, with those eyes of yours, you really must be blind. Let's go. Elijah Porter. Let me give you a piece of advice. You'd better get a full physical. After all, Scarlett Carlisle used to party all the time. She's probably carrying something dirty. Thank you for the warning.
No problem.
But honestly, I get the feeling. The one next to you is even dirtier.
You.
Let's go.
Everyone in our circle is talking about it. They all say Scarlett Carlisle got totally ruined by me. So why doesn't Elijah Porter have any standards at all?
Maybe.
She's not sick?
Come on, Wyatt. Something like that never comes out of thin air. If Scarlett was totally healthy, why would she avoid sleeping with you? She's just guilty about something. What, you don't believe me? You know what sort of person she is better than anyone.
True. Of course I believe you. You might be a first-timer, but she
is not exactly a virgin anymore.
Are you here for treatment or not?
Hey, what did the two of them get checked for just now?
Who are you to her?
I'm her ex-boyfriend.
So you're the delivery guy.
What do you mean by that?
Just drop your junk at the door and leave. So that's why your ex-girlfriend acts all awkward in bed. She's sore and torn up.
Excuse me?
And for the record, she's totally clean. Not nearly as messed up as you people say. I'm off the clock. Find another doctor.
What's your attitude? I'm going to file a complaint about you.
Scarlett Carlisle is clean.
Wait, did I get her wrong?
Maybe we should run some tests just to be safe. For peace of mind.
You know, Scarlett Carlisle, if you really had something, I'm beyond saving. Did you forget? Those 23 times when we didn't even use protection.
You don't have to remember it so clearly.
Of course I do. I paid for this after all.
Let's check it again just in case. After all, your life is more valuable.
Someone like you, still dreaming of being a caged bird? Scarlett Carlisle, you really don't understand men.
Yeah.
To a man, the one he loved so fiercely when he was young, will always be pure and flawless. You're moved?
Elijah Porter, what are you trying to say? What are you planning?
I want you to fall for me one more time. To make up for the hurt you once caused me.
That's not happening. I know very well we're just business partners. Now, the contract's over.
Are you really willing to let go? The caged bird aims to find a better perch. Right now, to you, I'm the best choice.
But my rule is to never chase after the one who makes my heart flutter. Elijah Porter, I don't want to drown myself in heartache that leads nowhere again. Thank you for your olive branch, but it's not needed. Congratulations on your marriage.
Scarlett Carlisle, if your heart never had a place for me, then this time, I'll tear out the thorns in your heart and move myself in.
Scarlett.
Macy, why are you in such a rush?
Here, take this.
What is it?
It's a court summons. Our company's been shut down. And the one suing us is Sterling Enterprises. Sterling Enterprises is one of the oldest companies in Riverview. Their influence runs deep. We're not even in their league. But I don't get it. We've never worked with them. Why are they trying to go against us?
Because the CEO of Sterling Enterprises is the man my mom married after my dad.
What?
And he used to be my dad's best friend. Sterling Enterprises was originally founded by my dad and Henry Sterling together. And now my dad has ended up this way. All thanks to Henry Sterling. Thought they'd finally let it go. But it turns out they were just giving me time to catch my breath. They want to make me more valuable, like fattening up the fish on the chopping block.
How could they do something like this? You're her daughter, born after 10 months of pregnancy.
Daughter. In Diane Rose's eyes, I'm just fodder for my younger sister.
Are you really going to give in like this? Just watch as your own strength is stolen, withering away little by little. Scarlett, you were meant to be a wild, blazing rose. You should shine brightly, not let yourself fade away. If you wither, this world loses all its color.
Macy, am I really that great?
Of course. You gave me a job. And let me live with dignity. Someone like you will never be let down by the world. Justice will stand with you. As long as you're willing to fight them, I'll be right by your side to take back everything that's yours.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. Not just a carefree life, but also the courage to face love. Scarlett, I want to see you at your best. Just like when I first met you.
All right. Since you have so much faith in me, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Hey, Scarlett Carlisle, did you get the gift I sent you?
Got it.
So, how is it? I always keep my word.
Really like it.
What did you say? Like,
You're right. If it weren't for you, pushing me over the edge again and again, there wouldn't be the Scarlett Carlisle you see today. I guess I should thank you.
hey, you finally get why I did all this for you. And you finally realize you're just a hopeless case that can't be changed, right? If you figured it out, come to the Harbor Grand Gala tonight. I'll wait for you to come sign the contract. And you can also attend your younger sister's engagement party. As long as this deal goes through, we'll still be family. You, as the elder sister, should really show up. That's it. I'll be waiting for you. Since you call me despicable, and I'll be despicable one more time, so what? I swear I'll make sure Olive Carlisle stays the Porter family's daughter-in-law.
What's wrong, Scarlett?
Diane Rose just called. She said if I have time, go sign a contract with her, and maybe also attend my younger sister's engagement party.
You can't go. Scarlett, this is a trap.
I'll go. Why shouldn't I go? If I don't show up, how do I make a comeback and get our money back?
Scarlett, what do you mean by that?
Macy, what do you think my biggest advantage is?
Your sexy brain and that gorgeous, sharp mind of yours. You mean...
Yeah. If Diane Rose has worked so hard just for her daughter's marriage, why shouldn't I go and seduce my future brother-in-law? If she wants to destroy my future, then I'll shatter her dreams. Sounds fair, doesn't it?
This might be the thing that saves Carlisle Group from going under. After all, anyone who can make Diane Rose, a woman that snobby, bend over backwards, must be someone special.
They all say Scarlett Carlisle is a weed. Everyone wants to trample. But little did they know, I've grown thorns a long time ago. Anyone who steps on me, I'll make sure they bleed.
Mom, do you think my outfit looks good today?
It looks great.
So, how does it compare to Scarlett's?
Oh, you definitely look better. You've always been more attractive than her. And you resemble me more.
Mom, what if Elijah Porter doesn't show up again tonight?
That's impossible. Your dad already worked things out with the Porter family. Elijah Porter will definitely be here tonight. Back then, if I hadn't noticed how close the Sterling and Porter families were, I wouldn't have married Henry Sterling. I've been planning this for you for so long. Tonight, you really have to seize the opportunity.
Don't worry, Mom. But what I'm most worried about right now is, if Scarlett comes, she'll steal him away from me. After all, you were the one who arranged for them to break up. It's not like they never had feelings for each other.
Don't worry. There's no way Madame Porter would let some social climbing woman into the Porter family. I invited Scarlett Carlisle here tonight, specifically so she can completely give up any hope, so she can see clearly the difference between her and you. Besides, you're her most beloved younger sister. Would she really take away something you want?
The 4 young masters of Riverview are here. Wyatt Benson has arrived.
Mr. Benson, you're here. Hello, Mr. Benson.
What brings you here, Mr. Benson? Mr. Benson.
Oh, I just wanted to come, that's all. What? Aren't you glad to see me?
Of course. Welcome. This lady's pregnant. Mr. Benson definitely isn't here for Scarlett Carlisle. Maybe he heard Olive Carlisle is marrying Elijah Porter and came to make friends with us. Mr. Benson, please take a seat over here.
No need. On such an important day. Isn't there someone missing? She always acts like the perfect elder sister, doesn't she?
Who said I wasn't here?
Oh, wow. Scarlett Carlyle. You...
And what? Too pretty?
Scarlett Carlyle, aren't you just way too full of yourself?
I'm just stating the obvious, that's all. 3 years ago, when I started making a name for myself in Riverview, you were still just some small-town wannabe, weren't you? I bet Wyatt's never looked at you like that before.
Scarlett Carlyle, flirting with a married man in front of everyone. Do you even feel a shred of shame?
Oh, so suddenly I'm seducing a married man now, huh? Guess it runs in the family. If you're bothered by it, go ask my mom.
You! Scarlett Carlyle, what do you want from me? I gave birth to you, but I sure as hell didn't raise you.
So you know it too, deep down.
That's enough. You're just here to stir up trouble, aren't you? Just sign the contract already and you can go.
You tell me to come, and then you tell me to leave. What am I? Some stray dog you can summon and dismiss whenever you want?
What is it you're really after?
Obviously, I'm here to congratulate my younger sister on her engagement. What? Scared I'll steal her spotlight?
You've got the looks, but I think real beauty comes from the kind of grace that's bone deep.
Look at you. Still got that sweet mouth. Another compliment for me. Honestly, am gorgeous, inside and out.
You.
So where's my seat? Is it at the main family table? Guess that's the spot then.
Scarlett Carlyle, I don't care what you're trying to pull, but don't forget, your dad's still lying in the hospital. If you dare ruin Olive's wedding, I'll make sure you regret it.
I'm just someone you've always looked down on. So how could I possibly ruin your perfect daughter's wedding? Diane Rose, you're being completely contradictory.
You're right. Soon enough, you'll finally understand just how big the gap is between you and Olive.
Here comes the groom.
Scarlett Carlyle, you brought this on yourself.
Hey, isn't that Elijah Porter? Turns out he's Olive Carlyle's fiancé. But isn't he with Scarlett Carlyle?
Well, this just got interesting.
Scarlett Carlyle actually slept with her own brother-in-law. How trashy can she be? What? I didn't say anything wrong. Even the doctor said Scarlett Carlyle was torn up.
If Elijah Porter actually liked you, you'd probably climb into his bed even faster than she did.
Wyatt, I'm not like that at all.
Shut up. Just keep watching the show.
Elijah?
That's Scarlett Carlyle, Olive's elder sister.
I know her.
Elijah? Know my sister?
She's the famous canary of Riverview, Wyatt Benson's ex-girlfriend. Of course I know her. No idea if she's here to get back with Wyatt or trying to hook up with someone richer.
You got it wrong. I just came here today for a free meal, that's all.
Glad to hear it. We might not have much, but you, definitely, won't leave hungry.
Everyone, please go ahead and take your seats first. Once Olive's dad and Madame Porter arrive, we'll start discussing the details of the engagement. Olive, go sit next to Elijah.
Okay.
Scarlett Carlyle, you sit here.
Why are you here making a scene at my engagement? Isn't this a little celebration? For Elijah Porter? Get out. Fine. I'll sit at the next table. Is that good enough? Yeah.
Elijah, today's our engagement party. Don't let someone irrelevant ruin your mood, okay?
Well, that depends on your elder sister's emotional intelligence.
Elijah, what are you saying?
Whoever brought this person should be the one to deal with it.
Don't you agree, Miss Carlyle?
This Mr. Benson didn't come here just for Scarlett Carlyle. He must have heard some rumors outside.
What? I just want your precious daughter to apologize to me, so I can be happy for a moment. And you're not willing?
Of course not. Scarlett, aren't you going to apologize to Elijah Porter? Look at Elijah's attitude. He probably won't forgive Scarlett for dumping him back then. Well, now I'm relieved.
I'm sorry.
That's not enough.
Elijah, I'm sorry.
With that attitude, how am I supposed to forgive you? Come here. Let me show you how you should apologize. Sleep with me. Not willing? If you're not willing, then there's nothing more to talk about.
Scarlett, Elijah asked you to do something, and you dare refuse him? Why are you being so difficult?
Huh?
Whatever he asks you to do, just do it.
Are you sure? What if he asks me to sleep with him?
Are you kidding me right now?
Scarlett, today's supposed to be my engagement party with Elijah Porter. Is this really the time or place to say something like that?
He's the one who said it. So why aren't you all going after him?
You have some nerve. There's no way Elijah would act like that. Honestly, you just sound desperate for a man right now.
I bet she's got no shortage of men. Those kiss marks on her chest still haven't faded.
I never should have invited you here today. You just broke up with Wyatt Benson, and now you already have a new guy? How could you be so careless with yourself? You're really disgracing the family. Just get out of here, now. Elijah, our Olive is nothing like Scarlett Carlyle. She's actually very pure.
Well, but what if I like wild girls?
Elijah, the Porter family is a prominent family, and the lady of the house should behave with grace and dignity.
Lady of the house? You've just lost your mind chasing after our family's money.
Olive didn't mean it that way. She meant the daughter-in-law of a rich family should be the family image. But Scarlett Carlyle...
Family image, huh? If so, I still think... Miss Scarlett looks better anyway.
Scarlett, you must have other things to do, right? You can leave now if you want.
Why does Olive get to marry Elijah of all people? This is my last shot, but I swore I wouldn't mess up his life ever again.
Fine.
I'll go.
But what if I say you can't?
Why did you stop? Are you really going to interfere in your sister's marriage? Be the other woman?
What are you insinuating? If we're talking about other women, Olive is the real third party here. Scarlett was my girlfriend before. She's actually the original one.
Hey, Elijah. What did you just say?
You guys really have no idea, huh? Looks like Miss Carlyle is keeping me, this ex of hers, pretty under wraps.
How could this even happen? Scarlett Carlyle actually used to be Elijah Porter's ex-girlfriend.
Didn't you say you knew everything about her situation?
There's definitely something fishy going on here. If Scarlett Carlyle really was Elijah Porter's ex-girlfriend, how would she ever be interested in you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Wyatt, that's not what I meant. Scarlett Carlyle cares so much about money. If she really was Elijah Porter's ex, then how could she possibly walk away from such a big shot by choice?
If she really was Elijah Porter's ex-girlfriend, then the reason she's looking for me can't just be for my money, but for me.
Scarlett Carlyle, you better explain what the hell is going on.
I'm going to the restroom.
If we're talking about the other woman, Olive Carlyle is the real third party here. Scarlett Carlyle is my ex. She's the original, the first one.
This is just another one of his moves to make me fall for him, isn't it?
What, hiding? Afraid to face anyone now? Where's that fearless and bold Scarlett Carlyle from before?
I told you, I'm not falling for you again. So stop wasting your time. And then what?
Are you here to crash the wedding?
When did you get here?
Scarlett Carlyle. Do you dare? You once chose your family over us, cutting off what we had. Now I want you to choose me by cutting off your ties to them. Would you do that?
There was never any real family between me and them. When I was little, my mom left with Olive Carlyle.
So that means I matter more to you than they do, don't I?
Elijah Porter. We're not right for each other. Even if you don't care about my betrayal. What about your family? Think they won't mind?
So that's how far ahead you're thinking. But honestly, you just need my money. And I just want your body. It's that simple.
Oh. Guess I was overthinking it.
Forget the past. Don't worry about the future. Just right now. Do you want me?
I didn't.
Dressing like this today. Wasn't it just to seduce your brother-in-law? Why are you backing off now that you see me? Am I not good enough?
Don't touch me.
Won't even give me a chance to touch you. At least let me kiss you, right?
That hurts.
Think about it yourself, how you want to handle this. Next time you dress so skimpy, I'll bite even harder.
Are you a dog?
Scarlett Carlyle. What are you doing?
What are you doing here? This is the women's restroom. Are you some kind of pervert? Get out.
Just now, you and Elijah Porter, what were you doing in the restroom? You has sex?
Not all guys are as fast as you.
What is this? Move your hand so I can take a look.
Stop acting crazy. If you're sick, you should go get help.
You.
How dare you hit me?
So what if I hit you? Touching a woman's chest like that. You've already broken the law. I could sue you, you know that? Even if I can't punish you legally, I'll make sure everyone knows. You, Wyatt Benson, are a creep.
Fine, Scarlet Carlisle. Don't think I don't see through you. You're just playing hard to get with me. No love, no hate. Admit it, you've liked me. From the very start. Here's the deal. I'll be generous. I'll let you be my main and let Lillian Doyle be my side. Now, you can come back to me. You? What do you mean by that?
Take off your clothes.
Huh? Here, right now?
What's wrong? Wyatt, don't you want me back, do you? Then show some sincerity.
Fine. At least you know your place. Huh?
All right, enough. With that scrawny body of yours, I'm not interested.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm warning you, I'll show you what I'm really capable of. But she's wearing my clothes. I knew it. She really does like me.
Henry Sterling.
Scarlett, you're here. It's been so many years since we last met. You've grown into a young lady. Come on, come have a seat. All right, everyone. To celebrate this grand day, let's all raise a glass together. Scarlett, why aren't you raising your glass? Do you have a problem with your mother? Or is it me?
Of course not. Now, Carlisle Group and my father's lifeline are both in your hands. Why would I have an issue with you?
Look at you. This is just normal business dealings. Business world is like a battlefield. Personal feelings don't matter here. Small fish are meant to be eaten by big fish. Without succession, how can there be development? Besides, for the past 3 years, you haven't managed to get Carlisle Group up and running. It's time for it to go to someone more capable.
How can someone who's never been part of my life judge my abilities?
Know your company carries some of your dreams. So, you've lost your objectivity trying to protect it. But hope can't put food on the table. A company without profit is nothing but a burdensome mess you can't get rid of. A lot of people's lives are ruined by wishful thinking and unrealistic hopes.
That's true. But I'm not as shrewd as you, Mr. Sterling. You always have to calculate every profit and loss. That's probably why all these years you've kept your marriage with Diane Rose going. She must have brought you a lot of benefits, including this alliance.
Scarlet Carlisle, do you even understand respect anymore?
I already know you and Elijah Porter had something in the past. Maybe that's why you're able to talk like this today. But that doesn't mean anything. A mature man knows what a fleeting romance is. Marriage was never about choosing love. It's about having a strong support, I'm sure. Madam Porter feels the same way. Once you sign this contract, you'll be free to leave. Since you had the guts to show up today, there must be some other scheme behind it. But whatever your plan is, I'm guessing, it's bound to fail.
The day Dad jumped, Henry Sterling had that same calm look on his face. Is it possible that after 3 years, I still have to let their whole family manipulate me like this? Do I really have to give up? No. How do you know? Haven't prepared a backup plan?
Of course you've got something else up your sleeve. Hey, looks like Mr. Benson just arrived. Just like 3 years ago, kneel in front of Mr. Benson, beg him to take you in, and Sterling Holdings will stop interfering with Carlyle Group.
Scarlett Carlyle, you still have to beg me. See, as long as you play by the rules, I could still be your lifeline. Just this once.
Dad really killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Scarlett Carlyle, get on your knees. As long as you kneel to Wyatt Benson, Elijah Porter will be disgusted by you for the rest of his life.
So you're hiding out, too scared to face anyone? Where's that fearless Scarlett Carlyle I used to know?
Everybody says I'm just a weed. Someone everyone wants to step on. But they don't realize I've already grown thorns. Whoever tries to step on me, I'll make sure they bleed for it. Mr. Sterling, you really did show me a pretty good path forward.
Come on.
Is that $100 million project still on the table?
It's on the table. It'll always be on the table.
Figure something out. Come on, think of something fast.
Scarlett Carlyle, what are you doing up there? Get down here, right now!
Obviously. Following in my mother's footsteps. Becoming a homewrecker. You.
I'd like to see which family's daughter has the guts to pull this stunt.
Madame Porter, you're here.
So it's you, trying to become my son's mistress. How exactly did your mother raise you?
My mother is standing right next to you.
She's your daughter?
Madame Porter, here's the thing. She is indeed my daughter with my ex-husband, but we haven't raised her since she was a child. Now she's got nothing to do with our family anymore. I only let her come for Olive Carlyle's sake, so she could attend the engagement dinner. But I never expected she'd pull such disgusting antics. What a disgrace to our family.
Everyone, there's no need to be so shocked. She claims to be the mistress, but Elijah Porter hasn't acknowledged her. She's only here because she and Elijah Porter had a relationship in the past. And she's just obsessed with him now.
So, you're the one from 3 years ago who dumped him because Elijah was hiding his identity.
What? Scarlett Carlyle dumped him?
That's not even all. She used to be my plaything. Everyone in Riverview knows about it.
With a reputation like that, how do you even have the nerve to go near my son? I'm asking you a question. What? You dared to do it. But you don't have the guts to answer?
Don't have the courage. All I've got is an empty, growling stomach.
What did you just say?
Madam Porter, have you ever nearly frozen and starved to death? Right outside your own mother's house on a cold winter night? I risked my life as a bargaining chip. and got no pity at all. So this time, I'm not risking my life again. I'm going to rely on myself to take back everything that belongs to me. Since I have my looks, and it just so happens that Elijah Porter doesn't mind me, why shouldn't I? It's just 1 month anyway. When the contract's up, I'll leave on my own. I won't even think about taking the place as Madam Porter. I won't bring any trouble to the Porter family either.
All right. Honestly, I think she made some great points. Mom, if the Sterling family doesn't agree, then let's just call off the engagement.
No! Absolutely not. We can't call it off. Mom, if I get dumped, I'll be the joke of the whole city. My whole life will be ruined. Mom.
Madam Porter, our engagement was arranged a long time ago. You owe us an explanation.
The daughter you raised just created this whole mess. I haven't even asked you for an explanation yet.
But I didn't raise her.
She still has your blood running in her veins. That's just a fact.
Scarlett Carlyle. Is this the outcome you wanted? Are you satisfied now?
I'm not satisfied enough. Will never sell. Carlyle Group. As for that $10 million breakup fee, I will give it to you. Elijah Porter. You'll keep your promises, right?
Of course. Well, about this situation, I do have to admit my own mistakes too. If you all don't mind, the engagement can still go on.
So, you're dead set on being entangled with this woman?
Of course. I have already paid up.
Ungrateful brat. I'm just waiting to see what kind of mess you stir up next.
Hey, wait for me! Let's go home together. Oh, right. You guys carry on.
Elijah.
Stop right there. Aren't you humiliating yourself enough already?
So tell me, what are we supposed to do now? It's all Mom's fault. She came up with such a lousy plan.
Your dad is Madam Porter's savior. The engagement isn't going to change.
Just a woman's opinion. I only want a definite answer. Before Olive officially becomes the young matron of the Porter family, everything is still possible.
I'm just trying to get everything out in the open, so we don't have to deal with hidden problems down the road. But what I didn't expect is that Scarlett Carlyle has guts like this. She's not afraid of us, and even less afraid of the Porter family.
Don't forget, she's Steve Carlisle's daughter. In her bones, she's got the blood of a lone wolf. If you back her into a corner, she'll either take herself out or fight back. She'll never beg her enemies for mercy. I just didn't expect that this little wolf cub actually decided not to take the same path as her father.
So what should we do?
What's done is done. So now we move her with emotion, seal her lips, and break her teeth. If even this doesn't work, then we have to destroy her completely.
Yeah.
Scarlett and her father are talented, but not ruthless enough. That's why their talent will only be used to pave the way for me. And as for them, they'll forever be the bodies under my feet.
Wyatt, are you going to help Scarlett Carlyle?
Help? Do you know what it takes to make someone stay by your side forever? Make her weak, so she'll always need you.
What you mean is, you want to have Scarlett Carlyle. Wyatt, don't you want me anymore?
If she's clean, why wouldn't I want her? If you can't handle that, then you can walk away right now.
But she was involved with Elijah Porter.
You don't know shit. Huh? What does that mean? That's called gold plating. If Elijah Porter hadn't touched her, I'd feel bored anyway. The food tastes better when you fight for it. Want Elijah Porter to know where Scarlett Carlisle's heart actually belongs.
Get in the car. Sweetheart. Get in the car. Scarlett. Hold on tight. Here we go. Someone's got a crush, huh? Or are you saying, Miss Carlisle, you still haven't gotten over me?
No need. I can walk myself.
So I basically wasted my money. Can't even be your free driver if I wanted to.
Miss Carlisle, are you picking on me just because I'm younger? I still haven't received money.
100 million just hit the bank.
Now we're good, right? The contract takes effect. Get in the car.
All right, fine. Take me to the hospital, please.
Okay. Go to Orchid Hollow Estate.
Elijah Porter said I want to go to the hospital.
Call me Mr. Porter in public, but Elijah Porter in private. Miss Carlisle, you really do play two different roles.
I'm going to the hospital no matter what.
The doctor said our dad needs some stimulation. But it's not like we need to stimulate him with procreation or anything.
That's not what I meant. I meant I'm going... Let me out of the car!
Oh, come on. The hospital already has someone taking care of him. You've got a big fight to deal with tomorrow. So just rest up tonight. Look at those bags under your eyes. I don't want you dropping dead on my bed.
You?
If you don't go, I'll break the deal.
Fine.
We're here, baby.
I'm getting out of the car. This is your place?
So, what do you think? Are you satisfied?
What am I supposed to be satisfied with?
I put this together especially to welcome your younger sister as my bride. So, of course, I need to check with you, the elder sister.
You care so much about what I think. You're pretty thoughtful.
No need to be so polite. But why do I feel like you're a little upset? Are you jealous?
No.
Not at all. Not at all? Then why can't you look your brother-in-law in the eye?
Elijah, you're seriously bored. Isn't it something a lover should care about?
Scarlett Carlisle, just admit it. You're totally jealous.
Whatever you say. I'm going to bed.
Honey, it's been 3 years. Finally brought you to our home.
Who's jealous here? If I didn't have to, I wouldn't want anything to do with him at all.
What are you thinking about? I forgot to mention, You look really beautiful. Tonight. So, are we supposed to get down to business now?
Elijah Porter, didn't you tell me I could rest tonight?
Little exercise will help you sleep even better.
It's already 10 o'clock. Damn Elijah Porter. He didn't even wake me up. Who took off my makeup?
A male ghost did. And a pretty good looking one, too. Don't you feel super refreshed today? Mm-hmm. After what we did last night, you just knocked out cold. I was the one who helped clean you up and put ointment on, personally.
What do you mean by that?
I even changed out the sheets and the duvet cover for you. Was up almost half the night. Ugh, my back is killing me. Give me a massage, would you?
I need to get washed up now. Did you prepare this for Olive Carlisle? Huh?
What? Even the strawberry flavor in your house runs in the family or something?
Can you say even one serious thing for once?
If I were serious, would you have slept so soundly last night?
You.
Look, these are all your favorite brands. Once you're packed up, come change in the bedroom.
When did he prepare all this?
I've measured your clothes. Still your old size.
You!
Don't worry, I've already eaten. Not hungry anymore. I'll wait for you in the living room.
Seriously, he's a perfectly fine person. Why does he have to be so mouthy? Let's go. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's get in the car.
All right. Could you please hurry up?
Scarlett Carlisle, if you dare use please with me again, I'll just kiss you right then and there.
I'm done talking.
So annoying. You really don't want me to come up.
No need. Go do your thing.
Besides sleeping with you, it's not like I have anything else to keep me busy.
Oh, please, like you. Haven't stayed busy these past 3 years.
Of course. I mean, I'm still young, so I've got a lot of energy.
At a time like this, how could I still care about that? Well, go ahead and keep yourself busy then. After all, we're under contract. You don't have to stay loyal to me.
That won't do. I don't like using protection. Besides, other women aren't like you, who can't get pregnant.
Turns out, that's my advantage.
That's right. What some people see as a flaw, to me, it's all good.
I'm getting out, now.
Hey. If you ever run into danger, shout, "Honey, help!"
And I'll show up right away.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
Scarlet, you're here! So, did it work out?
I guess you could say it's done.
For real? Scarlet, you are amazing! Who's on the other side? Are they more powerful than Sterling Enterprises?
Actually, you know, this person.
Who?
It's Elijah Porter.
Your puppy ex-boyfriend?
Turns out he hid his real identity. His true identity is the head one of the 4 big shots in Riverview.
What? The head one? Isn't that Wyatt Benson?
Yeah. Ever since he came back and revealed who he really is, Wyatt got bumped down to 4th place. But he came back this time to marry Olive Carlisle.
How could he do that? If he hadn't kept his identity a secret at first, none of this would have happened.
Fate just has a way of messing things up. Besides, with my pride, if I'd known who he was from the start, I never would have gotten together with him. So, either way, whether I knew or didn't know, the ending would be the same.
But he can't just marry your younger sister. That's just rubbing salt in your wound. No, wait. You took him back. You two rekindled the old flame.
No. I was his lover for a month. After that month, he's still going to get married. But he gave me $10 million. Pretty good deal, right?
You agreed?
Of course. With a company in this shape, that cash is our lifeline.
Scarlet, you must be feeling pretty awful right now.
Why would I? Ever since 3 years ago, when I begged Wyatt for help, I let go of everything. Pride, morals, and any hope a woman could have for love. From that moment on, the only thing I cared about was power. That the enemy laughs and we cry is what hurts me most.
But
enough, Macy. Let's drop it. 10 million is more than enough.
So what's your plan?
First, negotiate with Diane Rose. See what she says. If she won't play ball, we'll hire the best attorney team in Riverview and fight her all the way.
The only firm that would dare stand up to Sterling has to be Scarlium Legal Group.
Scarlium?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Let's go with them. Diane Rose. Let's meet.
Scarlett Carlisle, if you came here to apologize to me, then get on your knees. Otherwise, we'll never forgive you.
This is a statement to cut all ties. Please sign it.
What does that mean?
I'm giving you 2 options. Either I give you $10 million and you stay out of my life and my dad's for good, with no right to interfere with Carlisle Group. Or we keep fighting. I bet the media would love to hear how you cheated on my father while married, how you stole my dad's shares, and how you forced him to jump off a building.
You say I cheated during my marriage. But how noble are you? You stole your younger sister's fiancé right in front of everyone. If word gets out about that, yes, how many people would want to work with someone who has such lousy morals?
That's not certain. People only admire power in this world. Trash like you and Henry Sterling can still live just fine. So why can't I?
You.
Scarlet, how can you talk about Mom like that? Scarlet! I've really missed you all these years. If I'd known Elijah Porter was your ex-boyfriend, I never would have married him. But now,
I've fallen for him.
From now on, you're not my younger sister anymore.
Scarlet, are you going to abandon me too? Just like fate abandoned me?
Fate abandoned you?
Yeah. Did you forget? I was born sickly. I have a serious heart condition. Mom only took me to the Sterling family so I could get treatment. You know, Sterling Holdings Medical centers are the best.
Of course I know, but I'll never forget how all of you refused to help me.
Scarlet, I know you hate us. Took away your happiness, but you also took away my health.
Olive Carlyle, hope you can understand something. Whether it's my relationship with Elijah Porter or our births, I was here first. What's the point in talking about me stealing from you?
Scarlet, I'm begging you. Give Elijah Porter back to me.
Scarlet can give up everything else, but when it comes to Elijah Porter,
I really, truly love him.
Scarlet.
Never wanted to fight you for Elijah. Elijah and I are over. There's no chance for us anymore.
So, if convince Dad to withdraw the sanctions against Carlyle Group, will you give that $100 million back to Elijah Porter and take your Carlyle Group and leave Riverview for good?
Looks like Elijah really means a lot to you guys. You'd even give up Carlyle Group you've wanted for so long. Well, I suppose. After all, that's the most powerful family in Riverview.
Elijah is just playing around with you. Do you really think he doesn't care about your past? And Madame Porter would never let you into the Porter family. I advise you to quit while you're ahead. Stop thinking you'll get more.
Do you all think I'm an idiot?
What are you implying?
First, you pretend to surrender. Then you stab me in the back, slowly. You've used this trick too many times. You make me let my guard down, then distract me. Leave me isolated and helpless, and then finish me off in one bite. You think a bunch of animals like you would ever let go of a juicy piece of meat? No, you just want it all. Don't act like you're doing me a favor, pretending to give me a way out. The only road you offer me is a dead end. The ones who need to make the choice today are you guys, not me.
Scarlet Carlyle, you really are refusing kindness and choosing punishment. Don't think just because Elijah is willing to play along now, you have any leverage. Don't forget who's actually in charge of the Porter family. Elijah only has money, no real power. As long as Madame Porter doesn't agree, there's nothing he can do to the Sterling family.
Diane Rose, do you really underestimate me that much? As Sterling Enterprises' top business partner, I'm honestly so disappointed in you.
Well, Robert Stanton.
I'm just Elijah Porter's spokesperson. The real owner and the founder in Wise Tech Medical is Elijah Porter himself.
So, now we're even closer, aren't we? Don't look too pleased.
No, it's not like that.
Just now, Elijah heard what Scarlet Carlyle said. He probably won't help Scarlet anymore, right? Elijah, turns out you're a lot more impressive than you let on. You really are the most outstanding man in Riverview.
No, I'm pretty outstanding. So if you want to be my woman, just be prepared to put up with me. No matter what happens between me and Scarlet Carlyle in the future, for this month, she's under my protection. Anyone who messes with her is messing with me. I'm giving you all 1 hour right now. Get everything at Carlyle Group back to normal immediately, or I'll cancel every single deal with Sterling Holdings.
No way. What I mean is, there's no need to make a big fuss. We were just playing a little joke on Scarlet, that's all.
And the money I gave Scarlet Carlyle was compensation for her work. Anyone touches this money, they won't live to spend it. Now, sign the papers immediately. Then go get them notarized. From this moment on, Scarlett Carlisle has nothing to do with you all. Also, Carlisle Group was founded by Scarlett's father after your divorce. After you got divorced, you never paid Scarlett even a cent of child support. So, even if this company makes it into the Fortune 500, it has nothing to do with you all. Don't even think about cashing in on it.
How does he know all that so clearly?
Elijah, why are you helping Scarlett so much? Isn't this because you want to marry her?
Never said that. Looks like you're the one who said it, huh? Remember, even if there's no Scarlett Carlisle, there will be another woman. Men like me are destined to have options. If you can't accept it, then get out early. Anybody got a problem with that? Let's go, my little sweetheart.
Elijah Porter. Mom, what do we do now? Turns out, Elijah Porter is our family's biggest business partner. If Elijah Porter insists on choosing Scarlett Carlisle, then our family is finished.
No way. Your dad is Madam Porter's lifesaver. This engagement is not going anywhere. Scarlett Carlisle. Since you won't accept kindness, then you'll have to face the consequences.
Are we seriously just leaving now? Is it really okay?
What's not okay about it? Do I have to watch their faces for approval? Why aren't you happy now that everything's settled? Isn't this what you wanted?
Just have this feeling. Like it's all unreal.
No matter how heavy the stone people carry, in front of a mountain, it's just a speck of dust. What I mean is, can be your support.
But my life has taught me one thing. In life, you have to rely on yourself. Once our contract ends, Olive Carlisle becomes your real wife. He'll still never let me go.
Then we could always be together. Have you considered stealing me back as your husband?
No need.
You've already cut ties with them. So am I not as important as they are?
Even if it's not Olive Carlisle, there are others. They're all better for you. At least they can give you a child and won't bring you bad rumors.
Scarlett Carlisle, do you realize? If you always consider things from someone else's perspective, you'll even end up giving away the ground under your feet.
But you're not someone else.
What did you just say? I didn't catch that. You. Say it again.
What I mean is, you're from the #1 family in Riverview, and me. I've only got a company that's about to go bankrupt. We're really not from the same world.
But what if you become the top female CEO in Riverview too?
What?
I never said I was going to help you. Figure it out yourself. Become a woman good enough for me. Maybe then I'll be able to forgive what you've done.
So what's this? Some new trick? I should get back to work.
Not bad, though. You're really ambitious. Looks like you're trying to earn yourself a husband. Don't forget to miss me.
Elijah Porter sure loves playing love games.
Like bed games even more.
Goodbye. Scarlett Carlisle. Don't fall for it. It's dangerous.
Scarlett, they're all gone. So, can we get back to business now?
Yeah, they actually moved pretty fast.
How did you negotiate? Are they really just going to back off like that?
At least, for the next month, they will.
Why?
Because my new backer is Elijah Porter.
So you're saying it was Elijah who helped you out?
Yeah. He's actually not just some spoiled rich kid living off his family. He's actually Sterling Enterprises' biggest partner. The real controlling shareholder of Wise Tech Medical, which is ranked top 10 worldwide, is Elijah Porter.
Oh my god! That's way more than just not being some rich kid. He's basically a walking money printing machine. He's been hiding this so well. But I still don't get it. Why would he want to marry Olive Carlyle and still come help you? It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe. He just doesn't want anyone to figure him out. So he stays mysterious. That way, no one can really understand him.
So what if you become Riverview's top female CEO?
What?
I'm not saying I'll help you or anything. Figure out your own way to become the kind of woman who's good enough for me. Maybe then I'll be able to forgive you for everything you've done.
Macy, what if I refuse to compromise? Can I win?
Of course. Scarlett, you spent 3 years turning a mess into what you have now. That's already impressive. But you're still missing your trump card.
Trump card?
Yeah. Elijah Porter counts as one. Right now, you're missing one more, and you can dominate this whole game. Scarlett, think carefully. What's the real relationship that's been holding you back the most? And which role scares you the most? Once you find it, learn to face it. You'll finally cross your biggest barrier.
That would be my mother, no doubt. She nearly destroyed everything I had.
But honestly, what she destroyed was the little you from your childhood. Back then, you were so small and helpless. That's why she left you with those scars that never really fade. But now you're grown up. It's time to step into a new life. The main character in your story isn't her anymore. It's you.
Scarlett Carlyle, do you realize if you keep always seeing things from other people's perspective, you'll end up giving away every inch of ground you stand on?
Fine. From now on, I'll be the main character in my own story.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yesterday's incident is all over the news. How did it blow up so much? Must be a bunch of paid trolls, right? First, the investors pull out. Then, the business gets suspended. And now there's that media storm. Plus, those few major partners might cut ties with us right away and make us pay ridiculously high breach penalties.
Stay calm.
What do you mean?
Since I decided to take this step, I knew what would come out of it. But I'm about to do something I've never done before.
What is it?
Borrow some leverage. If the whole point of being a canary is just climbing up the social ladder, she'll spend her whole life as nothing but a canary. The second she stops giving her employer what they want emotionally, she'll be tossed out, just like that. But smart canary has to know one thing. Leverage borrowed power. Get a few media outlets, spread this story far and wide, and make it clear. My brother-in-law is Riverview's top guy. I want to find out. Will more people cut ties with me? Or will even more resources come knocking?
All right.
But
this is a risky move. It's basically going head-to-head with the Porter family.
If I don't put myself at risk, how can I win a comeback fight? I've only got 1 month. I believe life will give me a way out.
All right. I'll get started right away. Oh, turns out it's Wyatt Benson.
What did you just say?
Sorry, you don't have an appointment here. You can't just waltz into the CEO's office. Please leave.
Cut the act. Your Carlyle group probably doesn't have many people left, does it? Otherwise, how could I have gotten up here so easily?
You, AC, don't pay attention to him. Go handle what I ask you to do.
Scarlett Carlyle, you're not working on bankruptcy liquidation, are you? Huh?
Did you see the news online? The mess you made this time isn't small. Well, I bet your business partners will be lining up to end their contracts with you soon. Now, your only option is to beg me. Hey, making an announcement that we got back together is the only way to stabilize things. Scarlett Carlisle, I'm talking to you. Didn't you hear me? Pay attention to me.
Take your hand off.
No way. Nope, not letting go. What are you gonna do about it? Hey! Ow! Ow! Scarlett Carlisle. Did you just stab me?
Can't you understand English?
Let me tell you. I'll call up the Riverview Chamber of Commerce and get everyone to blacklist you.
Seriously? Wyatt, have you ever heard this saying, the dog that bites doesn't bark? Since you're so triggered, you should know very well. You can't control me anymore.
Scarlett Carlisle, let me tell you, don't think I don't see right through your little hard-to-get game.
Can you stop flattering yourself? The only reason I approached you was because Diane Rose pushed me into a corner. They wanted me to cozy up to you, so I did just that to show them. You were just a tool for me to vent. All these years, not one thing about you, your status, your money has ever impressed me. I never liked you.
You're lying. Stop lying to me. Let me tell you something. You're totally into me. Quit trying to act tough.
Can you please stop jumping up and down like some bitter ex-husband? All this just makes me like you even less. Hey, Wyatt. To you, I'm just a has-been rich girl. Not exactly someone who's gonna rock the boat. Please keep your original opinion of me.
Enough, Scarlett Carlisle. No. You think now that you have Elijah Porter, you've got backup, huh? Even Mrs. Porter won't give you the time of day. You think she won't. Meddle in this. Don't be surprised if she erases you from the story.
Whether I live or die, what's it got to do with you? You want to play the grieving son-in-law at the funeral?
Fine, Scarlett Carlisle. Listen up. This is the last chance I'm giving you. There won't be another.
Get lost. I don't need you.
All right. I'll leave this right here today. If you can actually marry into the Porter family, I'll livestream myself cutting my dick off.
You're insane.
Miss Carlisle, what would you like for dinner tonight?
Not hungry. I just want a drink.
You really are a booze hound.
Are you going to join me or not?
If you command it. Who am I to say no?
I'll wait for you after work.
All right. Elijah Porter. Do you blame me?
Good evening, guest. This way, please.
Are you trying to drink me under the table?
Well, women who don't get tipsy leave men with no chance.
Then knock me out first and we'll see. Cheers.
You're drunk.
Am not. No way I could be drunk.
All right, all right. You're totally sober.
Elijah Porter, 3 years. How is it you haven't changed at all?
Scarlett Carlisle. Be straight with me. In these 3 years, have you ever thought about me?
Have. Every moment I think about you.
You're serious?
Yeah, totally. After all, you've still got some looks. Of course I miss you.
So, do my looks still move you now?
Definitely, yes.
Then, could you kiss me? Like you used to? And what do you call me?
Elijah.
Scarlett, I really, really miss you too. So warm. Scarlett, I know you're jealous of my beauty, but you don't have to get back at me like this, right?
Who told you to hug me? I'm not a kid, you know.
So now loving you is somehow my fault? Do you even know what's right or wrong?
Wait. Love. That night we did it again.
Again? Do you really think I've got 10 kidneys or something?
Where are my clothes?
They were all soaked, so I changed them for you.
You. Elijah Porter, don't ever change my clothes without asking, okay? I need my privacy too.
You think I don't know every inch of your body? Probably. Like 300 grams of rice.
Elijah. You.
Fine, my bad. Pervert!
Pervert.
Okay. Phone.
Hey man, you and Scarlett are trending online. The Mom Will Smack You series.
Who posted this news?
It was me.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah.
So, was I just played by you? Alright, I see how it is.
I'm not some saint either. I'm just a trophy girlfriend. Just a lover. Did you still expect more? Why would I have good morals?
Weren't you always saying you wanted to draw a line between us? That you and I come from different worlds? So how come now you've suddenly learned how to climb the social ladder?
Might as well take advantage while I can. After all, in a month, you'll belong to someone else. Why shouldn't I start looking out for myself sooner? If you think I'm too ruthless, we can just end the contract.
Scarlett Carlyle. That little brain of yours finally had a bright idea. There were plenty of opportunities before. You could have totally made use of them. But you always looked down on doing that. If you had figured out sooner how to use your leverage, you wouldn't be in this mess now.
You don't blame me?
Why should I blame you? Honestly, I'm here for you to use.
Elijah Porter.
But do you even know what kind of person my mom is? She's absolutely ruthless and cold-blooded. If she finds out about this, you and I both could end up dead in some ditch. Scared?
If I didn't use you, would have been dead already for all I know. If I do use you, who knows when I'll kick the bucket. Living an extra day is a bonus. Besides, I'm yours for now. At least for this month. You'll protect me, right?
Man, this is a big gig. You gotta let me get a cut of the action.
What kind of cut? Elijah Porter, hold up.
I can't stop now.
It's the office calling.
This is boring.
Hello, Macy, what's up?
Scarlett, we finally made the right bet. Not only did those partners not cancel our deal, they're actually adding more contracts. They want to be our first business partners.
Really? That's amazing. I'll be at the office. In a little bit.
Huh? Scarlett, what happened?
It's fine.
Come on. Aren't you with Elijah Porter now?
Nope.
Ever since you two broke up, you've basically been starving yourself for 3 years. That's honestly inhumane. All right, don't worry about work. Enjoy yourself first, then show up. Bye-bye.
Macy. Elijah Porter, this is all your fault.
I had to hold back all night. Didn't want to take advantage of you. So this morning, I want to have some real fun. That's not too much, right?
It tickles.
But what does she mean by starving for 3 years? You never slept with Wyatt Benson?
You heard that wrong.
No matter what did or didn't happen between you two, from now on, I'm the only man you've got. Let me walk you out.
No need. The media will probably be watching us closely these days. If we look too close in public, it'll seem like I'm not the only one making a move on you. It's not good for your reputation.
Wow, you really think things through for me. Still like me, don't you?
I'm heading out.
Madame Porter, I've checked out these media sources. They say Scarlett Carlyle leaked all this stuff.
And this is from last night, Elijah Porter and Scarlett. Kissing in public. Caught on camera, too.
They're really gutsy.
Honestly, this isn't entirely Elijah Porter's fault. Scarlett is 3 years older than Elijah. So it was definitely Scarlett who seduced him first. Now she's even spreading all this news around. If she's not aiming to climb up the ladder, then what does she want?
Can't you control your own daughter?
I tried, but who would have thought Elijah is the biggest partner of our Sterling Enterprises? He's the founder of Wise Tech Medical. He said if we ever give Scarlett a hard time, he'll pull all his business from us. Oh, my hands are tied here.
Mrs. Porter, honestly, I can understand. If men like Elijah fool around outside. But now it's become public knowledge. Plus, Scarlett's poor reputation, this really hurts the company's image. So, there's something I heard from
Wyatt Benson's girlfriend.
She said Scarlett, apparently, has an STD or something.
What did you just say?
Quick, go pour Mrs. Porter some water.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Have some water.
I'll go talk to them right now.
Scarlett.
Macy.
Yeah?
Bring over the documents we need to sign today.
Got it. 4 hours. Looks like Elijah Porter has still got it.
Macy, don't.
What's up with you, Scarlett? Don't tell me. You're pregnant. Are you?
How is that even possible? Did you forget? The hospital record said I was infertile. It's probably just indigestion. Can you get me a glass of water?
Yeah. Scarlett, I'm serious. I really think he's pretty invested in you. Maybe. He's not just trying to mess around. Honestly, since you took over at Carlisle Group, we haven't had things go this smoothly before. Having the right connections really pays off. Maybe. You two should give it another shot.
Business is business. Right now, I feel like my whole head is just dangling by a thread. Do you really want me to disappear without a trace?
At least you still have some self-awareness.
This is Elijah Porter's mom. Macy, could you step out for a moment?
But it's fine, it's fine. This day was bound to come sooner or later. I'll wait outside.
Please have a seat, Madam Porter. I'll get you some water.
Didn't expect. You'd show some respect for your elders. So different from how you acted at the party. So disrespectful then.
As an elder, one should act the part. That way, we juniors will naturally know our place too. But honestly, I'm the type who judges people as they come. Someone like Diane Rose. Doesn't even deserve basic courtesy.
Still, if you want to become the lady of the Porter family, you are far from qualified.
I have no such intention.
No such intention? Then wasn't. Today's news a public challenge against me? Listen, if you're trying some push-pull tactic to work your way into the Porter family, you've got it all wrong.
Madame Porter, there is a misunderstanding. I was forced into this. I had nowhere else to turn but to rely on others. 3 years ago, my father jumped from a building and has been in a coma ever since. This company was his life's work, his purpose. I have to protect it. Please forgive. Desperate daughter. Madame Porter, are you all right?
There is something wrong with the water. You actually poisoned me?
No way. Madame Porter, this. Madame Porter. Madame Porter.
What happened?
Macy, quick, call an ambulance.
Okay. She'll be all right. Scarlett.
Elijah Porter. I'm sorry. Your mom just now...
Did it scare you? If there's anything going on, let's talk after the surgery. Don't worry. We just have to trust the hospital.
Elijah Porter. Aren't you mad at me?
Scarlett Carlisle, stop saying nonsense. You think it's my first day knowing you? Come here. Sit down and behave.
Who's the patient's relative? She's in anaphylactic shock right now. She also has a history of anemia. She urgently needs a blood transfusion. The hospital blood bank is running low. Is anyone here type O?
I am.
Please come with me.
Scarlett. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Is something happening in there?
Let Scarlett explain it herself.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah.
Eat something. Scarlett Carlisle. Thanks for sticking your neck out for me.
It's nothing. It's just a little blood. Let go of me, will you? You're squeezing me so tight I can barely breathe.
Madame Porter is awake.
Mom,
Madame Porter.
take it slow. Mom, Why did you suddenly have an allergic reaction?
It happened because I drank the water she gave me. I never expected that you'd try to kill me. I really underestimated you.
Mom, wasn't trying to take her side. First of all, how would she even know you're allergic to organic iodine? Second, when the blood bank at the hospital was running low just now, she was the one who gave you blood.
Who knows? Maybe she's slapping you one minute and pretending to help the next. She always puts on a show when she's around you. Tell me, am I right?
You're right.
Okay, then tell me, what's your real agenda?
Madame Porter. Heard. Henry Sterling was the one who saved your life. So you decided to marry into the Sterling family.
So, what you're saying is, you want me to replace Olive Carlyle with you?
Marriage is about two families coming together. The Sterling family helps the Porter family. Besides, love is a fire that might burn out any time. Only mutual interests are walls you can't break down. Want you to be my backer. And I'll be your weapon.
Good. If you can't own up to your ambition and try to play the love card, I wouldn't even bother talking to you. Since you're so realistic, you've actually made me see you in a new light. But don't you worry about Elijah Porter hearing all this and getting upset.
He started. Wise Tech Medical at such a young age. So he can't be someone who gets hung up on romance. Besides, I think he understands this better than I do.
Well, you'd be wrong about that.
Mom?
About that news thing, I'll let it slide. But if you want me to be your shield, that little bit of hurt you bled out isn't nearly enough.
No.
You have to show me your real strength.
What do you mean?
I, Pam Quinn, am widowed at 30. People call me the Black Widow of business. I survived the boys' club by relying on my refusal to lose. Any woman who catches my eye has never been some obedient good girl, but someone who's always learning to get stronger. A dull blade is nothing but scrap metal.
Don't worry. In a month, I'll give you results you'll be satisfied with.
You can go now, but you'd better think this through. After you become mine, there's no chance left for you and Elijah Porter.
He deserves someone better.
Mom, thank you.
Wow. When have I ever heard a thank you from you, my impossibly arrogant son?
This is also my first time I've ever seen the Black Widow of Riverview show a soft spot, too.
In this whole life, the only one who can handle me is really just you. But still, she threw you away for her own future, and you still plan for her sake?
Of course. She's the rose I cultivated myself. I'd rather see her thrive in all her wildness than watch her fade away to nothing. She should find her own place to bloom and achieve her own dreams and ambitions.
You are really a hopeless romantic.
Didn't I get that hopeless romantic side straight from you?
Take this.
What's this?
Evidence that Diane Rose and Olive Carlyle poisoned me. Haven't you been secretly keeping tabs on Sterling Holdings? With this, it's enough to make their charges even more severe.
You've always known, haven't you?
You think I don't know you? When things are quiet, that definitely means you're up to something. You founded Scarlium Legal Group, pretended to compromise, then suddenly came back home to get engaged. If I still didn't know what you were doing, I'd have lived my life for nothing. In this life, the only person who can make you compromise, besides Scarlett Carlyle, who else could it be?
Mom, don't say that. You're important to me too.
Really? But I never made you miss me so much that you need to take medicine just to save yourself, feeling so awful that you end up in the hospital from stress. Elijah, you're a piece of my own body. How could I, for some lousy family interests, just sit back and watch you fall apart?
Mom!
Do you know why Dad and I named you Elijah Porter? It's because we hoped you'd be like the sun in the morning, always full of life and energy. If you ever lose your light, there'd be no sunshine in my world either. You're my darling, not my tool.
Mom. Thank you.
You brat. All you ever do is give me a hard time.
If only Scarlett had a mom like you.
One day she will.
So you're accepting her now?
There was never any talk of not accepting her. Honestly, from way, way back, I actually hoped she'd be my daughter. The only reason I acted this way toward her was because if she could pass my test, then in the future, no one would ever be able to bully her again.
But what about your health?
I'm fine. This was the ordeal I meant for her.
Well, as long as you're okay.
But you'd better not slip up. This whole month, you're not allowed to bother her at work. Let her pursue her dreams by herself. She needs to go through this on her own path.
Will.
All right. Go do your own thing. I'm going to rest for a bit.
Okay. Then have a good rest.
All right. Come in. Is there any blood relation between me and Scarlett Carlyle?
This is DNA test report.
You scared the hell out of me. This kid looks so much like me when I was younger. I almost thought maybe it was some mess my irresponsible dad left behind. Thank goodness it's not.
Madame, maybe this is just fate between you two. Who knows? Maybe in a past life you guys were family.
True enough. When I first saw this kid, I felt like we'd met before. But I just can't figure out where I saw her. Why did she faint when getting her blood drawn earlier?
She has anemia. We looked into her medical history. Turns out from age 8 to 16, she kept giving blood transfusions to her younger sister, Olive Carlyle.
By then, her parents must have already divorced, right?
Based on what doctors recalled, her mother brought her in. Afterwards, her mother only gave her a piece of bread to eat and took her younger sister away. Her mother left her alone at the hospital and made her walk home.
Wouldn't she have complained?
She did it for her younger sister's health. But actually, her sister wasn't sick at all.
What?
Plus, through the blood tests, we discovered another very important thing.
What is it? Tell me, quickly.
Thank you. Pleasure working with you.
You have survived so many crises. You're tough. Just like Pam Quinn back in the day. Your future's limitless.
You flatter me. But I'm working hard toward that goal.
All right, I'm ready to advance together with Carlyle Group.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me walk you out. Oh man, this whole afternoon. Scarlett, you're not happy?
I'm not unhappy.
But you and Elijah Porter,
Life's never that perfect for everyone, especially for me.
But
For this whole month, we won't see each other.
what's wrong?
Elijah Porter doesn't want me anymore.
Scarlett, you're here early. Or did you just not sleep at all?
Was working on materials and the business proposal. This afternoon, I still have to negotiate a partnership. My schedule is pretty packed.
Scarlett, you've been basically living at the office for half a month now. Aren't you worried about your health?
How could I not care about myself? I've got my own secret weapon to keep going.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just my heart's beating a bit fast.
All this late night work and caffeine, that's basically a recipe for sudden death. Aren't you even worried about that?
Look at your dark circles. Honestly, I do not want you dropping dead in my bed.
Failure is even scarier than sudden death. Ugh. All right, I have to go talk partnership with Mr. Morgan now. Ugh.
Dad, what are we supposed to do now?
My wedding with Elijah is right around the corner.
But Scarlett doesn't seem bothered at all. Her career's actually booming more than ever. If she really bounces back, what kind of leverage do we even have anymore?
How should I know? Madame Porter is already in the hospital. Scarlett even went to donate blood for her, and now everyone thinks she's the hero. Madame Porter has been avoiding us lately. If this keeps up, it'll all fall apart.
Since she's ignoring our warnings, then maybe we just need to go all in. I really want to see if she can make it through this time.
Sir, the last digits of the number are... Who are you guys? Let go of me! Let go of me! So it's you all.
A wolf cub will always be a wolf cub. Even now, your eyes still have that stubborn look. Too bad you're way too sharp and you never listen to advice. Guess we have to send you off for good.
You want to kill me.
My intentions are pretty clear.
Henry, you've spent most of your life building your business empire. Are you really going to let it all go to waste because of just one life? Mine?
Have you ever heard this saying, when a wolf looks back, it's either for gratitude or revenge? I already made sure you saw the killer's face. Do you really think I'd ever trust you or let you go? As for my business, do you even know how many people my medical facility kill every day? Killing you, all it takes is a good excuse.
If you really had the guts, or the skills, you never would have spared my dad's life back then.
If it wasn't for that time, your dad threatened to jump off a building, and the media got involved. You think I'd have let your dad stay alive till now? As for you, you still have a little use left. But now, I already figured out Steve's business patterns, and I've got control of the connections he left behind. Clearly, you're just not useful anymore.
Sister. If you want to blame someone, blame your fate, being too tough, too cheap. You're just too hard to kill. Sister, actually, I never had any heart disease. My body's totally healthy. Sister, remember all that blood you transfused into me when I was a kid? Threw it all away. I fed it to the dogs.
What did you say? You
forced me to get my hands bloody. You know.
What I despise most about you?
What I absolutely can't stand is your constant struggle, always needing to prove yourself. Why is it that you somehow always come back from the brink? Just like your pathetic dad, never learned how to bow his head. Honestly, you brought all this on yourself.
If you want to accuse someone, there's never a lack of reasons. Olive, no matter how broken, this family gets. I always thought of you as my sister, but now, looks like I was just fooling myself.
Sister? Who's your sister? We've got different blood running through us. My dad. He's my real father.
What?
Don't look at me with those eyes. Your dad's useless. So why shouldn't I find some other guy?
It's time to send her off.
Stop! Let's see who dares to lay a hand on anyone from the Porter family.
Madam Porter, Elijah, what are you both doing here? Madame Porter, just now you said Macy is part of the Porter family. What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Let go!
Elijah? Why are you here?
Weren't you done with me already?
How could I ever be done with you? It's always been you who pushed me away. Let me untie you first. Just sit down for a bit.
Elijah! What are you trying to do?
You just said, you're not Scarlett's sister, right?
Olive. Elijah. How could you do this?
Just now, you were going to take that knife and hurt her, weren't you? How would you know what pain is unless the knife is in your own flesh? Am I really supposed to keep you around just so you have another shot at hurting her? Don't forget, when the Porter family wants to deal with someone, it's way easier than for your family.
You're insane. Completely insane. Can't believe you'd go this far for Scarlett. Doing this will ruin your family's reputation. Madam Porter, you can't just let your son keep going down this road.
You're right. So, I'm going to do it with my son.
Henry! Dad! Henry!
Pam, I'm the one who saved your life.
That's exactly why. If I was going to stab you, it'd be in the belly, not in the heart. Scarlett is a member of the Porter family. That means she's like family to me. You hurt my family, and you expect me not to fight back?
Dad?
Pam, you're a ruthless woman. If you've really got the guts, just kill all of us. Otherwise, I'll make sure you all end up in jail.
If I kill you, who's going to prison?
What did you just say?
Inside here is evidence of all the crimes your Sterling family committed. It details your illegal business operations, defrauding state assets, and records of corporate embezzlement. Of course, there's also a record of your attempted murder. Back then, Scarlett's dad didn't really jump. It was you who poisoned him, made him lose his mind, and then Olive pushed him over the edge. But even then, in order to protect Olive, when he regained his senses for a moment, he still didn't reveal the truth.
What?
You thought you covered your tracks perfectly, but all you did was take advantage of someone's kindness. If I didn't have to figure out the truth first, you'd all be dead by now.
My dad was pushed by you. My dad was pushed by you.
Scarlett, don't listen to their lies. That's not how it happened. That's not the truth. Let me explain.
Diane. From now on, I never want to see you again.
You think having these files means you can actually convict me? My legal team is from Tomorrow Legal Group. They'll get me off the hook for this.
If I wasn't trying to get to the truth, why do you think I created Tomorrow Legal Group and became Sterling Holdings' right-hand partner?
What did you say?
Even now, you still have no idea what tomorrow really means, do you?
Tomorrow Legal Group was founded 3 years ago. Should have realized it sooner. Never thought. I always considered myself so sharp. But I got played by you, this young hawk.
Tomorrow Legal Group was founded by me 3 years ago. That day was the same day Scarlett suddenly broke up with me. But I never once doubted your feelings for me. So, that day, should have been, even more, the day you came into your own. Never wanted to be her prince. Just wanted to be her knight. And escort her to wear the crown she deserves. Scarlett, how could I ever bear to leave you? I've always been right by your side.
Thank you. Thank you for still loving me. Me too.
You wicked woman. You finally said something I wanted to hear.
Scarlett, don't celebrate too soon. Don't forget your dad is still in the hospital, lying there. With just a word from me, he could still die.
Your people have all been taken care of by us. Now, that hospital is under Porter family control.
No way. How could you guys move so fast?
You were just too slow. Hello? All right. Got it. News just came from the hospital. Your dad's awake.
Really?
Then let's hurry over there.
And take them away.
Dad.
My daughter.
Dad. Really didn't expect you could actually wake up.
If I didn't wake up, what then? Now I'm curious. Your fiancé, who's been taking care of you all this time, what does he look like?
He's not your son-in-law.
Scarlett, did you forget? But I told you before that I'm getting married in a month. I just haven't had the chance to tell you that the bride is you.
That's right. Why don't we double the joy?
It's you!
So, it turns out my dad was actually the one who saved Madame Porter's life. No wonder Henry was so scared of the truth coming out. He's been trying to get rid of my dad this whole time.
Thank goodness everything's finally out in the open. But don't you think you should start calling me something else now?
Elijah, tell me, were you threatening your mom? Why did her attitude toward me change so quickly?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Told Elijah a long time ago that I always wished you could be my daughter. Do you still remember that lollipop when you were a little kid? Elijah, bring the candy over to your sister. Hello? All right. Elijah.
You're here.
So that lollipop. You were the one who asked Elijah to give it to me? So really, I've always been blessed all along.
Of course you have. It's just a shame that when we tried to find you later, we could never find you again. Who knew? You two would end up meeting each other anyway? Scarlett, you too. You've always had my blessing. Marriage is a woman's second rebirth. Congratulations, today. You get a new mom.
Mom.
Oh, from now on, you are my precious darling. I'll pass my entire life's worth of experience down to you, so you can become Riverview's most dazzling woman. So Elijah will look up to you forever.
Even if she has nothing else, she'll always be the light of my life.
All right, you reincarnated spotlight. Hurry up and bring your wife home already.
No way! I'm against this. They can't get married.
Who is that guy? He really doesn't get it.
Exactly. They're such a perfect couple. Like he has any right to object being such a freak himself.
Wyatt, what are you doing here? Do you all have a death wish?
Madam Porter, I'm just looking out for you. I don't want all of you to be fooled by Scarlett. She has infertility issues. Doesn't the Porter family want heirs?
Scarlett, is what he said true?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everything's happened so fast lately, I totally forgot about it. Elijah, if you care about it.
Of course I don't care. Besides, I already have you, my baby.
Did you hear that? My son doesn't care.
Madam Porter. Young Master Porter is acting crazy. Are you losing your...
mind, too? Since when do I need you telling me how to run things here?
You!
If you think your face isn't hurting enough, take a look at this. My daughter's been pregnant for a while.
You're pregnant?
I didn't even know.
The baby's really got spunk. Glad my tireless efforts finally paid off.
Elijah, shut up! We've got a baby! We've got a baby! Don't spread rumors.
That's impossible.
Originally, I was going to announce this later. But since you just had to push me, forcing me to say it now, hope you're satisfied.
You lied to me! Tell me, what's going on here?
Wyatt, I never thought your child would actually turn out to be a pillow. If you can't make it work, that doesn't mean you have to compete like this.
How could this happen? How could this happen? You've been lying to me from the start.
How can you be so desperate to get hurt? Honestly, it was just jealousy that made you find an extra mistress. Since you don't want her, guess you can be a beggar from now on.
Throw them out for me!
Scarlett, if you don't win me back now, I swear I'll never forgive you.
He's out of his mind.
Forget that pillow. Babe, is our wedding ceremony about to begin?
Hold on. Elijah. So you say. You want me to grow my thorns again. But aren't you afraid? They might hurt you?
When I answer them with a passionate kiss, how could I get hurt?
But don't you think that could make me unlikable?
Scarlet, do you know? When a little hedgehog walks through a strawberry patch, the only thing stuck to its quills are strawberries. So if you are a hedgehog, the important thing isn't removing your thorns. It's finding your very own patch of strawberries.
So, are you?
Try it.
Elijah, you know, the doors to the human heart only open 3 times in a lifetime. Once when you first fall in love, once in your youthful days, and once in your darkest times. But every time, it's only you standing outside the door. Only you. Thank you for letting my stubborn little thorn finally find its own field full of strawberries.